Hey guys, the Duke of TBC here, and sorry if I look red or I look kind of disheveled in the video. I think this is one of my first times doing a face cam when I do a YouTube video, but I just got done doing laps in the pool because I am trying to lose weight and be a healthier person. So today I was just playing the game kind of normally. I don't think I even have any quests to do. What do I have left to get to 60? Druid, Hunter, Priest. God, I hate Shaman. I was playing today, and yeah, those are my stats. I don't play that much Arena. I don't know why. I have gotten my 12 wins. I've gotten a few 12 wins. It's just how it is. I haven't played that much this month. And when I did play this month, I've been just kind of playing like fun decks. But what I wanted to come and talk to today is Blizzard's decision to put out new skins for each and every class. What I believe what they're doing is that each class is going to have the Horde or Alliance equivalent to be the opposite of what's there. So what we've seen was a video that showed that the new Warrior was going to be a Dwarf Warrior. So that would be the Alliance side. So as you know, all of these are going to switch over to a different race, basically, of the opposing faction. I think this is very cool. I think this is a great thing to do on a free-to-play game. People love cosmetic things. People love skins. The problem I have with this, and the question that we're going to be asking today is, are these skins worth the price? Currently, from what is being seen and what has apparently been confirmed by Blues and by everyone else, is that these are going to be $10 per skin. Not for all of them, per skin. That seems absolutely ridiculous to me. So for the cost of $90, you can get every skin. So this is for somebody who is probably already has most of all the cards in the game. I have pretty much all the cards I could care about in the game, all the legendaries. I'm sitting on 2,400 dust, not really knowing what to do with it, just kind of waiting to do something with it. So let's look at price points. So for $90, you can get, 75 packs. 75 packs on average will get you like 4, maybe 5 legendaries. A decent amount of epics and a ton of rares, an absolute crap ton of rares. It's going to give you 75 rares on average. So that's a lot of cards. That's an insane amount of cards. Let's see what else you can get. You could get both. I believe these are $25 each. I bought Noxramas with gold. I bought BlackRock with money because I could. You could get both expansions, which is $50. And then you could get 15 packs, and that's 70. You could get almost 80 packs. Like that's insane. You could almost get 80 packs with that amount, and that's a crazy amount of value when compared to just some skins. So the people who are going to be getting, I've actually not seen that animation before. That's kind of cool. The only people who are going to spend that kind of money are people who would not rather spend that money on cards. So what Blizzard is doing is they're immediately alienating all of the people who still need a lot of cards and who would spend money on packs, because you're not going to spend $90 on skins that do nothing for your gameplay when you could spend $90 and either get 2 expansions and a bunch of packs, or if you already have the expansions, just a crap ton of packs. So anybody who is still working on a collection desperately and has nowhere near any kind of collection where they can have multiple competitive decks will not be buying all these skins. Then you've got people who simply can't afford to drop $90 on a simple cosmetic thing for all their characters. They're not. It's just simply not going to happen. And then you've got people like me, and there's tons of them. People online have saying, "Look, $10 for one skin, even if you just want to buy one skin, is ridiculous. Like if you have one class, I play a lot of Warrior, a lot of Warlock, and a lot of Mage. These are my 3 most played classes, I believe. People like me, I'm not going to pay 30. I have the money. I'm not paying $30 for 3 skins, even for my 3 most played classes, because with that $30, I could go on Steam and go buy some indie games and have hours of fun playing other games simply for doing that. So they've alienated people like me who, just out of principle, won't spend that kind of money on a simple reskin, because I realize that this is essentially a cash grab. There are people that will buy 1 or 2 skins for their most played. I think that might be like 10% of the player base. I think maybe 10% of players will spend at least getting 1 to 3 skins. I think that's probably a safe bet, because there's a lot of free-to-play players here, and there is a lot of people, especially if you see any of their tweets, any of their Facebook posts, nobody thinks this is a good idea. Like, and then you've got the people saying, oh, if you don't like it, just don't buy. And that's not true. There should be a dialogue between the consumer and the company, especially one who relies on social media and relies on beta testing and relies heavily on even having community managers who are supposed to hear our voices and them do something about it. So $10, yeah, we should, if we think that's ridiculous, then we should tell Blizzard that we aren't happy about it, because if they're going to make their player base angry, that's not a very good way for a company to stay in business. So it does feel like a cash grab. So I would say maybe 10% of the player base, which is still pretty good. If 1 million people play the game, if 100,000 people spend $10, then lo and behold, they have made a ton of money off of this skins thing, which is probably what they're banking on. They're probably looking to make, maybe a few million instantly off of these skins. When they first come out, probably in the first week, they'll make a few $1 million from people buying skins. I don't doubt that. Blizzard probably doesn't doubt that. Their marketing team probably doesn't doubt that. So they will get their return on investment, because their art department and their advertising department, because you don't see their advertisements on television, you only see them on YouTube, and you see them on Facebook, and you see them on Twitter. They're not spending anywhere near that amount of money on advertising, and they certainly didn't spend that much money on their art department creating these things. I think probably 1 to 2%, and this is being generous, will buy all 9 skins. I really think the people who buy all 9 skins will definitely be considered the 1%ers. I don't think they're offering enough for somebody. And I know I am not alone in this. So my personal opinion is 1 skin if you have a class that you play, and only that. My girlfriend only plays Rogue. It is all she plays. I might end up buying it for her simply so she has it, because that is the only class she plays. But she likes the Rogue character how it is. So that might not even happen anyways. We'll see. What do I think Blizzard... What would be smart for Blizzard to charge for the skins? I think $20 for all of the skins would be reasonable, or they could charge $2 per skin, or not even that. No, sorry, they could charge $3 per skin. My bad, and $20 for the whole lot of them. For $20, I would do it. I would spend $20 to get all of the different skins, because that's actually a reasonable... That's just a little over $2 per skin. That's very reasonable. Especially for something that's purely cosmetic. If you even look at the starter kits for things like Heroes of the Storm, Smite, League of Legends, starter kits are normally around $20. So that is something people in a free-to-play game are more willing to pay for something that's cosmetic. The amount of people I think that would go... I think they go from maybe 10% of people buying skins to around 50% of people buying skins if they did a price model more along those lines. Right now, the price is at least 3 times higher than what is honestly worth it, just for a purely cosmetic reason. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear what anybody thinks in the comments below. If you think I'm right, which I know there's a lot of people who feel the same way I do. Give me your reasons why. I'd love to hear what you think about it. I think that's it. I guess there's not going to be any gameplay in this one, just kind of mousing through stuff randomly. I only have 45 gold because I love spending it. I think that's going to be it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to me. It really encourages me to keep making more videos, and have a great day. Bye.